Welcome to Aussie Beer TV. I'm Ty and this is Brent, and as you can probably tell from the name on the top of the page up there, we're all about beer and all about the great beers we can now get you in Australia. So my mate Brent over here is going to tell you a bit of a story and give you some background of what we're trying to do here at Aussie Beer TV.
Yeah, thanks Ty. And look, it was probably about 10 years ago now. A few mates and myself, we went to the Hanging Rock Festival.
Okay.
It was fantastic, loved it. A lot of wine, a lot of food, a lot of festivities, dancing, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Great day out. And lo and behold, there amongst all the stalls were a couple of little microbrewery stalls. One of those caught my eye, Mountain Goat Brewery.
Mountain Goat.
Tried a couple of those, loved it.
Nice.
Really loved it. Yep, completely different to a lot of the mainstream stuff I had been drinking.
Okay.
And it set me sort of, had me thinking, these other beers out here, what's it about and so forth. So I went down that path. 10 years later, here we are, microbreweries everywhere, not just here in Melbourne, but all around Australia. And we want to, I guess, go on a bit of a journey, discover some of those, and take everyone along with us.
You make a very good point, Brent. I mean, in recent years, it's been this huge movement. I mean, there's the whole craft beer, boutique beer, specialty beer, call it what you like. It's about drinking better beer.
That's exactly
quality ingredients,
taste,
exactly. You know. So, and that's what we're going to try and get the word across here, because a lot of those beers, Brent, don't get the publicity or the
It's all word of mouth.
That's right. It's all word of mouth. You go to a barbecue, your mate's drinking a beer. I wouldn't mind trying that. We want to try to get that word out and sort of say, hey, there's some great beers out there. Let's try some of these.
Just prompt people to perhaps consider something a bit different.
Exactly. But at the same time, we're not going to forget the international iconic beers and the Australian iconic beers that's around. We're going to cover the full spectrum of beers. We're not going to be just focusing on one area. It's the full spectrum.
That's exactly right. And we might even go on a couple of trips. There's bars, breweries. If someone wants to stump up some cash, we're more than happy to go to Oktoberfest, something like that. I'd be more than happy to do that.
Absolutely. And I guess also one thing too, for a traditional beer drinking country like Australia, there's not a lot of knowledge about beer really, about what goes into it, how it's made, ales versus lagers. We want to try to throw in a bit of beer education as well.
Yeah,
mix things up a bit.
Definitely. So we're Aussie Beer TV. Check us out.